Anybody in here ever seen The Lion King? I'm just curious though, does anybody in here remember the stampede? You remember the stampede? It's the saddest moment, not just in the history of Disney, but really in the history of film. And what we see is that there's this moment where Mufasa starts to recognize that his son Simba is trapped in a gorge where these wildebeests are stampeding. And as this happens, Mufasa runs to the edge of the cliff and he jumps into the stampede to save his son Simba, which he does so successfully, but at the expense of his own life. And so after all of the wildebeests clear out of the gorge, you see that there's this moment where finally little Simba can go running back in the gorge and he's looking for his father, and he sees Mufasa's lifeless body lying there, and he's pushing on Mufasa's body, and he's like, "Get up, Dad, get up." And Mufasa's just not getting up. And so now Simba's crying, I'm crying, the hearts of a generation are weeping that we're finding ourselves in this moment that is just catastrophic, traumatic. Therapists are profiting off
this moment in our lives, and so we find ourselves just realizing, I don't know what to do with this. Simba finds himself in the midst of the darkest hour of his life, and what happens in the middle of Simba's darkest and messiest moment is something that will often happen to you and I, that an enemy swoops into the gorge and gets right down on his level and says, "Hey, this is bad, Simba. This is bad. What are your friends gonna think? What's your mom gonna think? You can't come back from this." And Simba's panicked. He's like, I didn't mean for this to happen. You don't know that this was set up by evil Uncle Scar. Simba doesn't know that. And so he's just kind of panicking, going, I don't know what to do from here. And what we see the enemy will say to Simba is what you often will feel like the enemy whispers to you in the messiest moments of your life. He says, "Run away, Simba. Run away and never return." And so he does. And does it look like it's not fun and terrible from that point moving forward? No, it's like the complete and total opposite of that. Like you see Simba wind up linking up with his new boys, Timon and Pumbaa, Hakuna Matata. It's amazing. I mean, they even get to go borderline vegan. They're eating beetles. They're walking on logs. They're singing songs. Friends are friends forever. Like they find themselves with waterfalls and greenery, and it's like lush and beautiful paradise. It is amazing. And yet there's a moment where Simba realizes, I'm not walking in the calling and the purpose that my father spoke over my life. And in the middle of that, it's when you have that old wise sage Rafiki that comes and smacks a little sense into Simba. And he says, "Hey, your father's alive." And Simba's like, he's not, he's really not. It's like a super traumatic moment for me, I can assure you that's not a thing. And he's like, "Yes, he is, I'll show him to you."
And so he ends up bringing Simba to a pool of water, and he says, "Look down there." And Simba looks into the pool of water and is like, "No, it's just my reflection." And Rafiki says, "No, look harder," right? And Simba sees bubbling up within his own reflection is his father's reflection. And what Rafiki says to Simba is what I'm trying to say to you. He says, "You see, he lives in you." I don't know what feels like it's the messiest moment of your life that's going to mark and define you for the rest of your life, but I can tell you this, that your Father who lives on the inside of you is greater than anything that's happened behind you, that the Holy Spirit that is dwelling with us is greater than any of the messes that are around us, that there is a beautiful, incredible work that God is doing there that marks and defines you above every other thing that you found yourself going through.